I'm Stacy. I'm a fitness instructor. One of the formats that I teach is bar above. So today I'm going to give you a full bar class that you can do from home. No special equipment needed. You can use things that you have already around the house. And so we're going to start with a warm-up. So just get a little bit of space around you. Feel free to put on your favorite playlist. I cannot provide any music for you today because I don't have anything royalty-free at the moment. So get some music on for yourself. We're going to start in first position. We're just going to get everything warmed up nice and slow. So arms are wide. I want you to, let me get in the frame here, close those toes and arms together and open. Close and open. Reach forward, press those shoulder blades back. Get a nice little stretch here. One more and open. We're going to releve, pop the heels up and down, up and down. Few more. 3, 2. Now hold this one up. I want you to do little tiny marches up on those toes. March, march, march. And heels lower down. Now I want to stretch. One arm falls to the side and back up. Other side. Let your gaze follow that hand as you lower and come back up. One more each side. Lower, up, lower, and up. Now we're going to reach forward, round your back, little bend in the leg, and open, really pressing those shoulder blades back. Bend and open. Bend and open. 2 more. Open, bend, and open. Now we're going to raise the knees one at a time. Pull the arms down as you raise. Lift. There's a bend in that front leg, the leg that's lifting. Lift, lift. We're going to add a little torso rotation. So twist towards that outside leg, towards the outer leg. Lift and twist. Lift and 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, feet together. We're going to sweep forward. So one leg pops forward as you bend, sweep, pull back. Other leg, sweep, pull back, sweep, and back, sweep, and back. One more each side, and come back. Now we're going to step forward and hold. Drop one arm down at a time. You have a bend in the front leg, back leg is straight, heel elevated, drop. Working on balance here, also getting a little stretch. Spinal rotation. One more each side. And hold here. Continuing that balance, we're going to slowly lift up, draw the knee forward, and back, down. 3 here, up, and back. One more, slow and controlled, and back. And switch legs. So come together, put that opposite leg back, arms forward, heel is elevated in the back, and we're going to drop into that stretch. Rotating the spine, gaze follows the hand. 2 more each side. Last one. Down, down, hold it here. Now draw up, nice and slow, and back. Working on that balance. Core is engaged, shoulders down and back. Last one, up and back. Shake your legs out a little bit. We're going to step out to second position. We're going to go right into a little squat. Down and up. Tailbone goes straight down. Your back is nice and straight, like you're sliding down a wall. And up. Add a little stretch. Reach. Down. Reach. see me? Now press those shoulder blades back. Little movement here. Back, back. We're going to rotate the palms the other way. Push back, back. Now we're going to alternate. Palms front and back, front and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to point your toes forward, all right? We are going to lunge to one side as we reach. Reach, reach, reach. Very good. 4, 3, 2, and up. Reach, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come wide. We're going to windmill down. So keep those arms straight. Bend the leg you're reaching towards. Tap that toe and up. Opposite toe and up. Reach, lift, reach. 2 more each side. Up. Last one. Up. And up. All right, we're going to move to the mat to get our arms involved in this warm-up. So just make sure you have enough space. When you come to the back of your mat, we're going to stretch up. So reach up nice and high, tilt back, a little arch in the back, and we're just going to forward fold all the way down. Hold here for a little stretch, and then walk your hands out to plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shoulder taps here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. Draw your right leg up. Plant the foot into a nice deep lunge. Left hand on the mat. Reach your right arm up. Get a nice stretch. And hand back down. We're going to raise up both arms. Stretch, hold, and lower. Plant your hands and shoot that right leg back. Hands walk back to feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slight bend in your knees as you stretch up. Little tilt. And we're going to do it all again. Forward fold. Walk your hands out to plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. Draw the left leg through this time. Up into that deep lunge. Right hand is planted. Left arm up for that stretch. Little hold. And back down. Ready to raise both arms up as we lift. Hold. And lower. Shoot that leg back. Walk the hands back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise up. We're going to repeat that again once more. Each side. Forward fold. Hold. Walk the hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg draws up. Lunge. Left hand down. Right arm up. Stretch. And down. Both hands up. Lift. And lower. Plant the hands. Shoot the leg back. Walk the arms back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rise up. Stretch. Little tilt. And forward fold. Last one. Walk the hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the left leg in. Raise that arm up. Nice and high. And lower. And lift. Lower back down. Shoot that leg back. I forgot our shoulder taps. 4 taps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna walk those hands back to the feet. Raise it up, stretch, and down. We're gonna move to the arm portion of class. So if you don't have dumbbells, I'm gonna show you what you can grab. So typically in bar, we use 1 to 3 pound dumbbells. I've got peanut butter today, crunchy and creamy. You can use canned goods. These are just under 3 pounds. So find something that's 1 to 3 pounds and we'll get started. So palms are facing up and we are going to bend the arms and just extend straight out in front of you. In, extend, in, extend. Draw those shoulders back as you pull it in. Core nice and tight. And 3, 2, 1, out and hold. Over, under. Rotating one palm over the other. You're at shoulder height here. Keep those shoulders down. And hold. Rotate, palms facing down. Same thing. Over, under. Shoulder height. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Straight arms, and we're just gonna lower all the way down and lift back up to shoulder height. Shoulders down and back. Don't let those shoulders reach up into the ears like this. You wanna keep them down and lower. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, hold this one up. We're gonna rotate out to the side. Out and in. Out and in for 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Give me a little shoulder roll. We're gonna face the palms in towards the body, and we're just gonna raise to the side, straight arms, lift all the way up to shoulder height and back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let me scoot back just a little so you can see my hands. That's not working. A little further. Here we go. We're gonna come up to the side and we're gonna rotate the palms here as well. So you see my palms, they're facing down, up and down, up and down. This is a challenge. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Short break, shoulder roll. We're gonna come back up, palms are facing up, and into that side curl. Curl in and out. We're here for 8. Shoulders down and back. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. We're gonna put those all together just for 4. So start, palms facing the body, straight arm lift, rotate the wrists, curl, out, rotate and down. Here we go, ready? Start with that lift. Lift, rotate, curl in, curl out, rotate and down. That's 1. Rotate and down. Lift, rotate, curl. 1 more. Lift, rotate, curl, out, rotate, down. All right, roll those shoulders out. We are going to turn to the side. One leg in front of the other. Bend your front leg. You want a straight line from head to toe right here, okay? You can just gaze forward, no strain in the neck. We're gonna start palms in facing the body and bent, and we're gonna lift to the back. In and lift, in and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Keep those arms straight, palms facing in, and reach those palms towards each other. It's a very small movement. In, 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 in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You can stay on this leg. It doesn't matter. It's just support. Or you can switch legs. Either way works. Just get that straight line from head to toe. This time, palms facing up. Okay? Arms stay straight, and we're just going to lift here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Up, little pulse. Up, up, up. Just a small lift here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. All right, roll it out. We're gonna come back, feet together. Bend. I want you to have a little squat. Arms are bent. This shows a little bit better. This is what you should look like. And we're just going to lift out to the side. Up and down. Up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. We're going to pulse at the top for 3. So we come up. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Keep going. 3, down. Halfway there. 3 and down. 4, 2, 3, down. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 1. Lower it down. Shoulder roll. We're going to come back into that bend. So bend the legs, palms facing the body, and we're going to lift a little bit differently. Instead of out to the side, palms are facing the body, and we lift this way. Elbows to shoulder height. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now with the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Halfway there. Keep going. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and down. Set your weights or food, whatever you have down. We're going to stretch the arms really quickly. All right, shoulder blades back. You can clasp those hands if you want to. And forward, round your back. And arms wide, little rotation here. And clasp those hands up and just do a little tilt, side to side. All right, we're gonna move to the bar. I'll let you know what you need for that portion. For the portion of this workout that's at the bar, you don't have to have a bar. Go over to a countertop. You can grab the back of a couch. We're just gonna need light support, so find what you can. We'll also use a glider or slider, but if you don't have one of those, no problem. Paper plates work wonderful. And if you have hard surface floors, tile, wood or laminate. Also a rag or a hand towel will work as well. All right, so we're gonna start facing the bar, light support. You're gonna grab this slider or whatever you have under the toe, front part of the foot. We're gonna start, just pick one leg to start with. So I'm starting with the right. We're gonna extend back into a deep lunge so the front leg bends. So we're gonna go back and in. Slide. Stay here. Slow and control. We're here for 8. 3, 2, now hold it back. Hold it here. Watch my toe. Flex, point. Flex and point. Flex. Keep it going. Hold the bend in that standing leg. 2, 1. Now hold it here. We're going to lift. Lift, lower. Hips stay squared. Facing your bar or your countertop. Lift. 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to sweep around to the side. Side and back. If this is getting too difficult, an option is to take the bend out of that standing leg and sweep around. But you can stay down. You're good to go. And 3, 2, hold it here. If you can keep going, draw in and out. Again, you can lose the bend in the standing leg, stand up straight, or hold that bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Last one on this leg, side lift. Your knee is facing forward, facing the bar. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. We're going to go to the other leg. So grab that slider, put it in the opposite foot, and we'll start from the top. Feet together, gentle rest on the bar. Slide back into that deep lunge. This one's nice and slow, slow and controlled. Keep that core nice and tight, shoulders down and back. We're here for 8. That's halfway. And 4, 3, 2, hold it back, flex and point, flex, point. It's a small movement. Core nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, back lift, lift, lift. Hips are staying squared. Bend in that standing leg. 2, 1. Put your foot on that glider again. We sweep to the side. All the way around. This is where you can stand. Straighten that standing leg if you need to. 4, 3, 2, hold to the side. Bend it in. Tap, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. Hold this one outside lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Right here, I like to do a figure 4 stretch before we move on. So what you're gonna do is cross one leg over the other, like you're making a 4, and sink down into it. You can have both hands, you can face the counter or the bar, have both hands on if you need to. And then switch, we'll do the other side, leg over the other, sink down into it. And come up, shake it out. I've changed my camera angle a little bit so you can see. We're gonna scoot a little further from the bar. Walk your feet out until you can make it to a flat back position. Hands are just gently resting, all right? Neck in a neutral position. Extend one leg straight out behind, and we're just going to lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Legs straight, toe pointed. 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Little pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Draw the knee in. Releve as you draw it in. That heel pops up. And kick back, extend. Draw in, extend. Heel comes up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. We're going to switch legs. So keep that distance. Flat back. Other leg behind, toe pointed. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Intentional on the way down. You don't want to drop that leg. We're lifting and lowering. And 3, 2, hold it up and pulse. Little movements. 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold. Draw in. Heel comes up and back. Up and back. Give that core a little squeeze at the front. Tighten. Lift. Tighten. And 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to move to side bar. Okay, so we're at side bar. You just want to be maybe 6 inches from the bar. Counter. Rest your hand gently. We're going to come to first position, so heels together, toes out. Step forward slightly, maybe 1 foot apart, into 4th position. Okay? We're going to keep our heels down, and this is just a very small plie. So bend and up, bend and up. Back nice and straight, head forward, shoulders down and back. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Releve, heels pop up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Weights on the back leg, front leg, lift and lower. With that bend, up and down, just the front leg is moving. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to first position. We're going to do that small plie. Now outer leg, toe to heel. We're going to lift and lower. Toe comes back to heel. Here we go. And lower. Lift and lower. Slight tilt in the torso. Not too much movement. And 4, 3, 2, hold this one up. Pulse, small movements. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. All right, so opposite leg. Hand gently resting on your support. Other hand can go on your hip. First position. Step forward into 4th position. We're going to start with that plie. Nice and small. Your heels stay down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it down. Heels come up, down, up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it here. Shift the weight to that back leg. Front lift, lift, and lower. Holding that bend. The standing leg is bent. The leg that's lifting is bent. Toe pointed. 3, 2, 1. And come up. We're going to come back down into that plie, first position. Now outer leg, toe to heel, and we're going to lift. Lift and lower. Lift Keep a bend in that standing leg. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold this one up, little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Shake the legs out a little bit. We're going to stretch wide legs, pushing your arms out. Get a little shoulder stretch and just shift the weight from hip to hip. A few more. All right. Come up. We're going to move to core, and then we'll stretch it out. So we're going to start off with a couple of planks. So hands or elbows, either way works. All right. Come up to that plank position. Make sure you have good form, no arch in the back, no butt lifted up in the air, nice and straight. And we're gonna start with some side toe taps. So you just tap to the side. Tap, tap, tap. Keeping that form nice and tight. Only the legs are moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back to child's pose. Little stretch here. We're going to come back to plank, palms or elbows. I'm going to come down to my elbows this time. Forearms. Get that form correct. And we're going to tap the knees one at a time. You just bend to tap the mat. Tap, tap. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in and out. Keep that form. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back to child's pose. Little stretch. And come to a seated position. Swing those legs around. All right, continuing the core. We're going to come back to our forearms here. And we're going to go in one direction with our legs. Okay, core nice and tight. Tuck them in. I want you to extend them up. Lower, 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 wherever's good for you. Tuck them back in. Extend. Lower and tuck. Extend. Lower and tuck. The lower you go, the more challenging it gets. You have to keep those forearms down. If they start to pop up, then you know you've gone low enough. And up, lower, 2 more, up, lower, last one, up, lower, and hold that tuck in. We're going to reverse directions. So extend out, lift up with the legs straight, tuck in, extend out, lift and tuck, out, lift and tuck, out, lift. 4 more, 4, 3, lift, tuck, 2, last one. Hold it in. We're going to extend the legs out straight and do a little scissor crossover. So legs are straight. You can be low here. You can raise your legs up a little bit higher. And we're just going to cross those legs out, cross over, out, opposite foot crosses over, over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay back, hug those knees in nice and tight. And roll back up to a seated position. We're going to do Russian twists. You have 2 options here. All right, your feet can stay down. Clasp your hands together and you twist from side to side. Lean back a little so that core is nice and engaged, and it's just going to be a little twist. Or option 2, raise those feet up off of the mat. Here we go. Twist and twist. We are not here for very long. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down to your back. Get a little stretch. Reach your arms above your head. Extend the legs straight out. Reach to opposite ends of the room. Nice and long. All right. We're going to lift our legs up into the air. Feet flexed like you're going to stamp the ceiling. All right. Left arm comes behind the head, and we're going to crunch as the right arm reaches across. Corner crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate. Wait, 1, alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't want to rip you off of that last one. Lower the legs. All right, one more crunch here. Want your arms to start nice and wide. Palms are facing up. Arms raise up together as you crunch. Up and down with wide arms. Up and down. Up and down. We're here for 16. A little bit longer than the others. Up, down. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in nice and tight. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. We're gonna finish with a bridge series before we stretch. All right, so plant those feet down, arms resting on your sides. We're gonna lift the hips up. Let's get those toes and ankles nice and tight together, okay? And as you lift the hips, you squeeze, lift, lift, and lower. Full range here for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold at the top, hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. We're gonna do it all again, full range, up and down, squeeze at the top, raise your hips nice and high, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. We're gonna take some time to stretch it out now. All right, go ahead and hug those knees in, nice and tight. You can rock a little back and forth. And then we want to drop that left leg down, extend it all the way straight, hug the right knee in, nice and tight. And we're going to drop that right knee across our body. Right arm extends out to the side. Gaze towards that right hand as you lower the knee. You may come all the way down to the floor, maybe not quite there. That's okay. And let's bring it back up. Both knees in and drop the right leg. Extend it out all the way. Hug that left knee in nice and tight. And we're gonna rotate across our body. Left arm comes out wide, gaze the left hand as you cross that knee over all the way. Hold. And we'll bring it back up. Plant those feet on the ground. Let's keep that left leg, cross that ankle over the right leg. We're gonna reach up, weave that arm through your legs so that you can pull your right leg in for a nice little stretch here. You can hold it here, or you can extend that right leg straight and grab up towards the calf or ankle and pull it in for a little deeper stretch. And lower down. We're gonna switch, so right over left, reach through, pull it in, hold here, or extend that left leg to straighten, reach and pull it in a little bit tighter, and lower down. Rock yourself up to a seated position. We're gonna come to a straddle stretch here. So wherever it feels good for you, toes can be pointed. We're just gonna walk it out nice and slow. So start to lean your back. Walk those hands out a little further. You can gaze towards the floor. Reach a little bit further and just find that point that challenges you, but is not painful, okay? And we're just gonna hold this stretch here. Little bit longer. And walk it back. I want you to bend one leg in, all right? And we're gonna reach, rotate the shoulders to face the straight leg, face that toe, and we're gonna lean forward and stretch here. And come up. We're gonna switch sides, so extend the other leg and bend. Rotate the shoulders up and over. And come up. Legs together in front for a pike stretch. We're gonna start with the toes pointed. Up and over. Reaching as far as you can. Should feel really good to your hamstrings. And come up, flex the feet. And we're gonna reach again. If you can grab your feet, you can do that to pull yourself in a little bit tighter. And come to a seated position. Get those feet planted. We're gonna come up onto the toes for a nice little tuck here. Round your back, look down, round the shoulders. Now lower those heels, and we're gonna roll to a pike stretch or forward fold. I want you to heel toe your feet a little bit wider, toes pointing out, and we're gonna come down. You can push the knees out a little bit with your elbows. This is a great stretch after bar. And plant the hands. We're just gonna raise back up. Roll all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Rolling those shoulders back. And let's roll those shoulders forward. I want you to tilt your head to one side, extend the other arm, nice, gentle stretch. And the other side. Take a deep breath in. Blow the air out. And again, in, out. Last one, in, and out. Thank you so much for joining me for my full bar class today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please share with your friends.